Hey guys, welcome back to Mystery Vault, the channel where we dive deep into the darkest, most twisted stories that'll keep you up at night. Our story starts with a woman and her daughter. Emily's mom is absolutely terrified, shaking as she gets them onto a boat to escape. The world is falling apart. A deadly virus, something way worse than COVID, has wiped out millions. People are dropping dead left and right. Emily's family has already been hit hard, and now it's just her and her mom trying to reach a safer city. They board an overcrowded boat full of desperate people. That night at sea, Emily notices some wealthy or important types among the passengers. She goes to sleep. But when she wakes up, she's not on water anymore, she's on land. On a deserted island, a girl named Cara is shaking her awake. Here's what happened. A massive storm hit in the night. The boat was overloaded and couldn't handle the waves. It flipped. Everyone gone. Drowned in minutes. Emily's first thought is her mom. She searches the beach frantically, but there's no sign of her mom or anyone else from the boat. She asks Cara. Desperate, Cara says, "I was on the boat too. I woke up here just like you. I have no idea about your mom." "I'm sorry." Emily's world shatters. She feels hopeless. She builds a huge SOS sign in the sand with rocks and driftwood, then just sits there staring at the ocean, praying someone will see it. Hours pass. Cara brings her food, a coconut and some bananas Emily eats to survive, but she barely speaks. Cara tries everything to get her to talk, but Emily ignores her completely. Cara even invites her to the little shelter she built, but Emily refuses. She spends the entire first night right there on the shore. Next morning, Cara heads out to catch fish for breakfast. She's struggling bad, no clue what she's doing. Emily watches for a bit, then finally speaks up. "Your technique is all wrong. That's not how you catch fish." Cara, surprised she's even talking, says, "Okay, then show me the right way." For the first time, Emily helps. She grabs a makeshift spear and nails a fish on her first try. Cara's stunned. "How did you do that?" Emily probably picked it up from all those survival shows and movies she watched back home. After that, they start talking a little. They both know they won't survive long without teamwork. While they're at the shore, they spot a box floating in the water. Probably from the wrecked boat, they drag it in, pry it open with everything they've got and then find clothes, some canned food, useful stuff that'll help them later. They're hungry now, so they decide to cook the fish they caught. But first, they need fire. Cara tries and fails miserably. Emily steps in, uses some trick with dry grass and friction, and boom! The fire lights up. Cara's amazed again. "How do you know all this?" That night, they sit around the campfire eating. Emily finally opens up a bit. She tells Cara about losing family to the virus and how her mom decided they had to flee. But now, fate clearly has other plans. Emily says she can't even remember the last time she was truly happy. Her good memories are fading next morning. Emily's bathing in a stream when Cara brings her more food. The way Emily eats, so calm, so adapted, makes Cara think maybe she's been in a situation like this before. They chat. Cara says she explored the island while Emily slept and found a beautiful waterfall with a clear pool full of crabs they can eat. She invites Emily to come check it out. Cara hesitates, worried about wild animals deeper in the jungle, but Emily keeps pushing. So they go on the way back. Emily slips and hurts her leg pretty bad. Cara helps her back to the shelter. While bandaging her up, Emily says, "If something happens to one of us, the other will be completely alone. We should build a raft, find a way off this island." But Cara has a different view. "Out there, we'll just get the virus and die. This island is the safest place for us right now." Emily doesn't agree. Cara gets angry, storms off, and spends the whole night exploring the island alone. Morning comes. Emily wakes up to find supplies washed up on the shore. More stuff from the boat, food and tools. Cara brings it all back to the shelter. Seeing her return, Emily smiles and says, "I thought about it all night. You're right. The outside world is too dangerous. Everyone's infected or dying here. We're safe, the two of us." That night by the bonfire, they talk deeper. Emily says, "My mom was always so brave. But that day we left, I saw real fear on her face for the first time." She reaches over to fix Cara's hair. Cara pulls away. Emily says softly, "I think you've got some really bad stuff in your past." That's why you shut down whenever someone tries to make you feel good. Cara just shakes her head no and changes the subject. Next day, Emily removes the bandage from her leg Cara helps, and in that moment, they get a lot closer. We cut to them building a better shelter higher up. Safer from tides, Cara calls Emily for help, but she's busy writing in her personal diary. Cara playfully snatches it and starts reading. Emily gets mad. If I want you to know something, I'll tell you myself. In the diary, Emily had written that if they ever got separated, she wouldn't be able to handle it. Alone days pass like this. No rescue comes. Maybe no one's left to look one night. Cara opens up about her past. She ran away from a survivor camp because of who she is. They wouldn't accept her. Emily shares more about her own losses. Next day, they sit on the beach watching the ocean. Emily asks, "Do you think anyone will ever find us?" Cara replies, "I don't think there's anyone left alive to look." Time goes on. Then it's Cara's birthday. Emily surprises her with something special. Cara's overjoyed. They laugh, play, really enjoy the day. But things can't stay peaceful forever, right? That's not how good stories work one day. Emily hears a boat engine. She immediately hides behind a tree. A guy steps onto the beach. His name's Finn. He shouts, "I'm from the rescue team. If anyone's alive here, come with me. I've got food and supplies." They come out cautiously. Emily's first question, "Is my mom with you?" Finn smiles. "Yes, she's on our boat, safe and sound. She keeps asking about you. Come on." But Cara doesn't trust him. "We don't need any rescue." Finn pulls a chocolate bar from his bag and starts eating. Emily snatches it and devours it. He laughs and says his boat ran out of fuel, so he's stuck here till backup arrives. He asks to stay in their shelter. Before Cara can say no, he pulls out peanut butter and starts eating it. She's shocked, grabs it from him, and ends up letting him stay. From the next day, Emily and Finn start hanging out a lot. Cara doesn't like it, but she stays quiet one night around the fire. Cara asks Finn about himself. He says the virus took his whole family. He was alone, so he joined a rescue team. The next day, he catches Emily and Cara kissing. He realizes they're in love, happy here, so he backs off, teaches Cara survival skills instead, and says, "I know you two love each other. I'm not getting in the way." Cara smiles. He spends good time with them. One evening, Emily asks if he wants to stay on the island permanently. He says no, he has unfinished business out there. That night, Emily tells Cara, he seems like a good guy. But Cara's suspicious. Something feels off. He's hiding his real reason for being here? Next day, Finn tries contacting his team on the radio. Emily asks if help's coming. He says yes soon, and that he even talked to her mom. She's excited. Emily wants to speak to her mom. Finn hesitates but tries the radio. No answer. He sees how upset she is and figures she's torn between Cara and her mom. He tells her, "Cara loves you a ton. Stay here or take her with you. Your choice." Cara calls for dinner, but Emily stays behind, lost in thought. Cara realizes Emily can't choose between her mom and her. Finn tells Cara she's more worried about leaving you than her lonely mom. Hearing that, Cara starts packing to leave alone. Emily walks in, sees it, and asks what's going on. Cara says, "I decided. I'm coming with you so you won't be alone." Emily stops her. "No one told you to do that. I've made my decision. I'm staying here with you. Since I got to this island, I've forgotten all my pain. You're everything to me now." They decide to stay together. Finn's leaving soon, so they party one last night. A little drunk, Cara tells him, "I thought you weren't a good person, but I was wrong." In the same buzz, Finn tries to kiss Emily, but she pushes him away. Next morning, Finn's packing to leave. Emily goes for a walk and finds bodies washed up farther down the beach. Her mom's body, others from the crash. She's in total shock, runs back to Cara. Crying, meanwhile, we see Finn on the radio. "This'll be a profitable deal. We can sell these two girls for big money I'm bringing them. One might fight, but I'll handle it." He hangs up and Emily's standing right behind him. She heard everything. "You said my mom was alive, but she's dead. I know your truth now." He tries to talk his way out, but Emily's done taking risks. She grabs a sharp stick and stabs him in the stomach. He collapses, writhing in pain, and dies. But then, they spot another boat approaching in the distance. Finn's partners, they hide. Cara gets a brilliant idea. She grabs the radio, pretends to be sick. "Help! My friend's infected! We need medical help bad!" The boat hears "infected" and turns right around. No way they're risking its smart move. Their lives are saved after that. They bury Emily's mom properly on the island. And they decide to spend the rest of their lives there together, safe from the dying world. Woo, what a ride, right? In a world where a virus like that wipes everything out, where would you take your family to survive? A remote island? Mountains? Underground bunker? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all. If you love this story, smash that like button, subscribe to Mystery Vault, and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. We've got way more twisted tales coming. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.